Hi, this is Toronto Teddy with the final part of being a carney. Excuse me, sorry. Over the years, I've had some really bad experiences and I've had some great experiences. Met some interesting people, talked with a lot of interesting people, and I've talked with a lot of rude, nasty, ignorant people. The one thing over the years I've learned to be, and that's tolerant with people's attitudes and their rude comments. Because you see, life as a carney is hard. You have to put up with people telling you to go F yourself and many other things above and beyond that. And the only thing you can do is look at them and say, you know what? I'm that and a lot more. Have a nice day. Because in the carnival business, you are dealing with the general public. And you have to learn to be tolerant. Over the years, I've had a lot of bangs, cuts, bruises, bumps. I've had 13 stitches to my head from where I got hit. I broke both and broke both kneecaps and shattered them beyond repair. Was told I'd never walk again. I beat the odds and started walking. I made a lot of close, dear friends out there. Some of them to this day I still keep in contact with. Others I prefer not to. Like I said in my earlier video on being a carney, I was 16 years old when I started. I'm 46 now. As long as my body will take the heavy lifting, the long hours, the hard work, then I'm going to be a carney because it's something that I love to do. Mind you, it's not something or the life for everybody. It takes a special kind of person to be a carney. A person with a lot of heart, a lot of guts, and a lot of soul. I've been told many times that I have all those qualities. And I guess I do because I've been at the carnival life all these years. My daughter one time asked me, Dad, if you, upon dying, would you rather be in a coffin or be in your favorite ride, the scrambler bucket? I looked at her and I said, you know what, hon? It would be a great honor to carnies around the world if I could be laid out in a scrambler bucket. But I can't. I'm too big of a man, and they don't make them that size. She said, well, I want to fulfill your request if I can, and maybe I will be able to fulfill your request. Maybe I can have one custom made for you. And I said, well, if you do that, that it would be the greatest gift you could ever give me in my life, other than my two grandchildren. My grandson here a couple of weeks ago was with me when I was working on a carnival, and he walked up to this ride that my boss owns, and he pushed a button. And the ride he pushed the button on was called the Orient Express. It's a dragon roller coaster. After he pushed the button, my daughter gave me a call later on after she left, and she said, Dad, I just have one thing to say to you. I said, what's that? She said, do you see what you effing created? I said, excuse me? I'm holding the phone away from my ear right now, and I have a bunch of people around me. If you're going to talk to me, don't swear at me while I'm working. She said, oh, sorry. She said, okay. She said, see what you created? I said, what did I create? She said, you created a mini carny. I looked at her and I said to her on the phone, sorry. And I said, you know what? I didn't create a mini carny. He's only doing what he sees his papa doing, and he's only doing what his papa loves. So if he wants to be a carney, then you know what? Don't stop him, because there's nothing wrong with a carney. Carneys are people too, although we get bad reputations of being animals and cutthroats and thieves and con artists. But you know what? Like I said, we're people. And just to let everybody know, there's an old saying on a carnival. You can con some of the people some of the time, but you can't con a con because a con can't be conned. I've proven that to a lot of people over the years. So I guess deep down here in my heart and way down in my soul, I'm a carney until I die. And in closing, I'd like to leave all my friends that have watched my video on my carney life with this one final saying. And it goes like this. Ass, grass, or gas, baby. Nobody rides my ride for free. This is Toronto Teddy saying, peace, love yous all from my heart. Have a great day now.